Hey, good morning. Can I be honest with you this morning? I'm frustrated. I mean, really frustrated. I've had some people that they are on my last nerve. I mean, handling themselves wrong, saying things, and I know they don't see it. They don't see it at all. It goes right over their head. And the temptation is to really, really hammer them because, a lot of times, even we as Christians use the truth as a weapon. I mean, as a club, we can say the truth, but it can be very harmful and very wounding. That's why the Bible says in Ephesians chapter 4 and verse number 15, instead, we will speak the truth in love, growing in every way more and more like Christ, who is the head of the body and the church. We speak the truth in love. I mean, we can want somebody to change. We can want them to stop their behavior. But if we don't speak the truth in love, we only complicate the problem. We only make things more and more difficult. I mean, the truth is people change more rapidly. They change more easily. They change faster when the truth is wrapped in love. I mean, without love, truth is always seen as an attack. And, when you attack somebody, what do? They get defensive. They defend themselves. They protect themselves. And you're never going to get anywhere trying to straighten the problem out. In fact, Ephesians chapter 4, verse 29 says this. It says, let not any unwholesome speech, talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building up others according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen. In other words, I need to try to the best of my ability when I'm dealing with people and dealing with a problem to say things in a way that it solves the problem, it builds them up. I use the phrase a lot around here. You got to keep the big picture in mind. You got to keep the whole thing in mind. What I want and what makes me feel good. So many times we respond to somebody because we want to vent, or because we're angry, or we're hurt, or whatever. And as a result of that, what we say becomes ineffective because it's not bathed in love. In fact, another verse, Proverbs chapter number 12 and verse 18. Thoughtless words can wound as deeply as any sword, but wisely spoken words can heal. We need to speak the truth in love. We need to tell the truth, but we need to say it in love, and we need to give some thought and some wisdom to it. See, the questions become, do you want to heal or do you want to wound? I mean, do you want to help or do you want to hurt? I mean, when you're in conflict, the solution isn't deception, but it's tact. You have a choice on whether to hurt or heal, or whether to make a point or make an enemy. Listen, we need to speak the truth in love. How do you know you're speaking the truth in love? Well, it's pretty simple. Ask yourself, for whose benefit are you saying what you're saying? If you're speaking the truth for somebody else's benefit, then God will honor your words and use them for good. Let's make a deal with each other. Let's not be frustrated, but instead, let's speak the truth appropriately. Let's speak the truth in love. God bless you. Have a great day.